Saturday, the 29th of October, day 58, charge around Australia. So we were in Esperance all day today. We went down to the beach to have a look at the kangaroos, and unfortunately there wasn't any there. And then we went off to the Pink Lake, which is very, very beautiful, but it wasn't pink today, and there was an explanation as to why that was the case. And then I went to the wind turbine farm, but I went to the original one first, where all the sails have been taken down, and then secondly went to the new one that they've built, which is many, many, many times bigger. So it was a really great day sightseeing in the morning. In the afternoon, we went over to Norseman, and this is where the Perth to Sydney car rally was making its first stop, and we welcomed Jurgen as he arrived in the Tesla car, which is being charged using a supercharger, which is on the back of a van and uses vegetable oil, so that the claim would be that the electricity that's being used in the race is coming from a renewable source, which is great. Now, unfortunately, when I left, because I returned back to Esperance, I put the wrong location in, and it wasn't until I was 10 kilometres out of town that I realised that I was heading in completely the wrong direction. So I turned around and headed back. The only problem is the car was saying that the distance was 6 kilometres further than the energy that I had. So the next 3-hour journey for 215 kilometres was quite an interesting one. Every couple of kilometres, the distance to destination and the distance to empty was becoming closer and closer, until eventually, about 20 kilometres outside of Esperance, I got to the point where they were both saying the same, and managed to get back with about 2 kilometres to spare. So that's called pancaking, when the car's totally flat. And that was quite an interesting experience. Tilo stayed in Norseman, so I was driving in the dark by myself. That was fun. All right then, speak to you later. Bye-bye.